Do you know that your nails grow at an average rate of 3.47 millimeters per month? Quite impressive, isn't it? Now let's compare this to something else. The continental drift, for example, which moves at a sluggish pace of only 2 to 5 centimeters a year. Just imagine the difference. Let's embark on an exciting journey where we'll unlock some fascinating truths about something as commonplace as nails. Transitioning to the next fact, guess what? Nails are not just canvases for vibrant nail polishes or tools for an occasional itch. Look beyond the surface and you'll realize that these hard, protective layers at the tips of our fingers and toes are much more than that. Moving forward on our voyage, we'll navigate through the captivating world of nail growth, composition, health indications, and even the history of nail care. We promise you it's going to be an enlightening ride. Next up, we'll debunk common myths, reveal astonishing facts, and plunge into the science of nail polish. Think of it as a treasure hunt, and our nails, as commonplace as they may appear, are indeed filled with secrets waiting to be discovered. As we transition to the next chapter of our journey, are you set for a nail-biting, let's go, strap in, as we dive deep into the enigmatic world of nails? Nail growth isn't the same for everyone. In fact, it varies depending on several factors. Now you might be wondering, what are these factors? Well, let's dive right into it. First and foremost, age plays a significant role. Younger people tend to have faster nail growth than older individuals. The reason? Increased blood circulation and metabolism in younger bodies. Health is another crucial factor. People with certain medical conditions like diabetes or those who are malnourished may experience slower nail growth due to the body's decreased ability to regenerate cells. The time of year also influences nail growth. You might have noticed your nails growing faster during the warmer months. This happens because our bodies direct more blood to the extremities when it's warm, speeding up nail growth. So next time you notice your nails growing at a different rate, don't be alarmed. It's all part of the fascinating process of the human body. That's why your grandpa's nails might grow slower than yours. Your nails can tell a lot about your health. That's a statement you might not hear every day, but it's true. The condition of your nails can often give clues about various health issues that might be lurking beneath the surface. For instance, did you know that pale nails could be a sign of serious illnesses such as anemia, heart failure, liver disease, or malnutrition? On the other hand, yellow nails could indicate a respiratory disease such as chronic bronchitis or even more serious conditions like lymphedema. Now let's talk about those small white spots on your nails. Many people believe they indicate a calcium deficiency, but in reality, they're often a result of minor nail trauma. And here's an interesting one. Dark vertical lines beneath the nail could indicate a condition known as subungual melanoma, a type of skin cancer. So, next time you're at the doctor, they might just be checking out your nails. Nails aren't just dead skin cells. You see, our nails are composed of a protein called keratin. This might sound familiar, and rightfully so, as keratin is also the stuff that makes up our hair and the outer layer of our skin. This protein is incredibly strong and resilient, designed to protect the sensitive nail bed underneath. Now, let's dive a little deeper. Our nails are actually made up of several layers of keratin, which are constantly being pushed forward by the growth of new cells in the nail root. This process is what gives our nails their hard and protective nature. Keratin is also important for nail health. Without it, our nails would be soft and easily damaged. It's keratin that gives our nails their flexibility, strength, and resistance to daily wear and tear. So nails are more than just a canvas for your fancy nail art. They're a testament to the amazing and intricate design of our bodies. Do you think your fingernails and toenails grow at the same rate? Well, let's explore that thought. Fingernails and toenails may seem like similar structures, but their growth rates tell a different story. Fingernails typically grow 3 to 4 times faster than toenails. On average, fingernails grow about 3 millimeters per month, while toenails only manage to grow about 1 millimeter in the same time period. So, why this disparity? It's largely due to the difference in their exposure and usage. Our hands are more active and exposed, receiving more stimulation, which in turn encourages nail growth. Blood circulation also plays a part, with better circulation in our fingers pushing nail growth further. In contrast, our toenails are often confined to the dark recesses of socks and shoes, with less circulation and stimulation, resulting in slower growth. So the next time you're waiting for a chipped toenail to grow out, remember, patience is key. Turns out your toenails are just a bit lazier than your fingernails. Are you a nail biter? You might want to reconsider. Nail biting, also known as onychophagia, is more than just a bad habit. It can actually pose some serious health risks. For starters, our nails are a perfect hideout for germs and bacteria. When you bite your nails, you're introducing these microorganisms straight into your mouth and body, increasing your risk of infections. Moreover, nail biting can lead to dental problems. Constant biting can cause your teeth to shift out of their proper position, lead to deformities in your jaw, and even result in tooth breakage. Not to mention, the skin around your nails can also suffer, leading to painful sores and potential bacterial infections. Nail biting may seem like a harmless habit, but as we've seen, it can have far-reaching implications for your health. So the next time you get the urge to bite, remember your health. Nail care isn't a modern concept. It dates back thousands of years. Yes, the journey of nail care is as old as civilization itself. Ancient Babylonians were perhaps the first to introduce manicure practices as early as 4000 BC. They used solid gold tools to take care of their nails. Fast forward to 3000 BC, the Chinese were the pioneers in the use of nail polish, creating a mixture of egg whites, beeswax, colored powder, and gum arabic. The color of one's nails was a direct reflection of social status. The royals typically wore gold and silver, while lower classes were restricted to pale colors. The Egyptians too, led by Queen Cleopatra and Nefertiti, painted their nails using henna to signify their status. They believed that bold colors held the power to ward off evil. Modern nail care, as we know it, only started in the late 19th century with the invention of the orange stick. And the rest, as they say, is history. So, the next time you're painting your nails, remember you're partaking in an ancient tradition. Ever wondered what makes nail polish stick to your nails? Well, let's dive into the fascinating world of chemistry to understand this. Nail polish is a mix of several chemicals. The primary components are film-forming agents such as nitrocellulose dissolved in a solvent, usually ethyl acetate or butyl acetate. When you apply nail polish, the solvent evaporates, leaving behind a hardened, shiny film on your nail. Now, the stickiness, it comes from resins. Resins provide the adhesion, allowing the polish to grip onto your nail surface. Plasticizers are added to give flexibility, preventing the polish from cracking or chipping. And of course, we can't forget the pigments, the vibrant colors that make nail polish so attractive. They are suspended in the mixture, waiting to dazzle when the polish dries. Additives like UV filters are often included to prevent discoloration and maintain the polish's integrity. Who knew there was so much science in a bottle of nail polish? Let's bust some common nail myths. You've probably heard some of these before, like the one that claims nails continue to grow after death. This is a classic myth that's been around for years. However, it's just not true. When we pass away, our bodies stop all functions, including nail growth. What actually happens is the skin around the nails dehydrates and retracts, which can give the illusion of growth. Another popular myth is that white spots on your nails mean you're deficient in calcium or zinc. In reality, these white spots, called leukonychia, are typically caused by minor injuries or trauma to the nail bed. Then there's the belief that cutting nails at night brings bad luck. This superstition, originating from many cultures, lacks any scientific basis. Your nails don't know what time it is. Now you know not everything you hear about nails is true. Before we wrap up, here are a few more nail facts to impress your friends. Did you know that nails grow faster in the summer than in winter? That's right, sunlight and heat boost their growth. And speaking of growth, The middle finger's nail grows the fastest while the thumbnail takes its sweet time. Now here's a fun one. Your nails can tell you about your overall health. Changes in color, texture, or growth rate can signal various health conditions. Ever wondered why your nails turn white when you press on them? That's because you're pushing the blood away from underneath them, giving them a temporary pale appearance. And finally, have you heard of nail beds? They're the skin beneath your nails and they're responsible for nail growth. Damage them and your nails might never grow back the same way. And with that, you're now a nail expert.